Alright, so we are back. Howdy y'all, this is Ethan Bonreal playing Mother 3. This should be the second part. I forgot how I was going to split up this video. But, as you can see, the game is about to start. We finished up the intro. I think this time around we're going to get some action exposited all over our face. There are going to be explosions and shit, and questions. But in the meantime, we gotta get to what's going on, so we got a cutscene here. It looks pretty peaceful. And if you can't oh hey, explosions. If you can't tell, the Nowhere Islands are pretty undeveloped in air quotes, insofar as a lot of it is rural and forest. And hey, it's Lighter. So that's a side character named Lighter and his son Fuel, who you just shoved back in the house. Alright. Apparently he's gonna go see what the fuck's going on in this forest. And if you're waiting or excited about the part where we start beating the shit out of things, it's coming up soon. In the meantime, looks like there's a pig fella here. And oh, that's kind of rude, you shouldn't throw shit away in the forest like that. Question mark? Oh, that's neat. Okay. So it looks like that pig fella had some fire in his pocket. Or, I actually don't remember in the game if all of the pig people were men or not. I can't really remember, but anyway. Looks like someone's freaking the fuck out. I kind of wish my legs would do that when I was running. I think that's what Thomas is doing. Anyway, that character's name is Thomas. And if you, that wasn't action-packed enough for you, you get a little foreshadowing here. The first chapter is called The Night of the Funeral. And I'm sure you'll figure out what the hell's about to happen here. Yellow. Flint. It's a fire. The Sunshine Forest. Oh my god, the Sunshine Forest is on fire in a huge, fiery, flamey fire. You know, I really wish, people would knock on my door with some sort of adventure for me, instead of just, like, knocking on my door with some sort of responsibility that requires me to put pants on for no good reason. Whatever. Alright. And it also... Oh wait, let's see what he wants first before I get too into myself here. You gotta do something quick, Flint. It's the forest is on fire. Yellow. Jeez. Who would lock their door in a village as peaceful as ours? Flint? Can you, like, if I'm not answering my door, there's a fucking reason I'm not answering it, dude. Chill out. Why'd you have to come off at a time like this? Oh my god. Ah, doorknob. I mean, Flint. This is no time to be dozing off. There's a huge fire in the Sunshine Forest. Okay, isn't that your job to deal with, though? Bad times like this call for nice guys like you. Come on, Flint, please? No. Then I'll just have to drag you there myself. If you can't tell, Thomas is actually supposed to be, like, the fire person for this village, which is why he has the siren. Apparently he's gonna follow behind me. For our benefit, apparently. Alright, so what you need to do here before you even run off is go talk to your dog, Boney. Who's very cute. He's hiding something in his house. And then we reach down and we get a stick. And then Thomas will tell us we need to equip that shit, or it won't work. Oh man, and if you didn't forget, this game is an RPG, so you are gonna have to equip your equipment manually. It's not gonna auto-equip. And you'll get wonderful beneficial stats for it. In that way, it's kind of like every other RPG. Well, not every other, not all RPGs have equipment, but anyway, let's go ahead and save here. Oh man. So I'm gonna tell you a little something about this place. If you can't tell, and I'm probably gonna speed through some text here, Flint actually lives a little bit outside of the main village. As you can see, there's a bit of space between us and the village. And so he's a little bit of an outsider, and what I've noticed is if you look at some of the people and where they live in regards to the village, it kind of reveals their relationship to the people and the village. Flint is a little bit more aloof of bread, whatever, than a lot of characters, and he lives kind of slightly outside of the village, but they come to him when they need shit. Oh hey, this is Mapson. So whenever we talk to this dude, his name's Mapson, he's gonna give us maps, and he's telling us we should check on lighter, and fuel in the forest, those people we saw earlier, because the forest is on fire, and they live in the forest. But, anyway, we talk to that dude whenever we need a map, and it makes me feel a little bit bad about that, just because that's all he exists to do. It kinda sucks being that person who no one talks to unless you want something from them. But I guess it's cool, because at least you got some sort of purpose that brings people to you. Oh hey, that's Leader. And he's as talkative as ever. So that's Leader. He's really fucking tall for no reason. His sprite is gigantic. And I accidentally talked to a sparrow here. Just gonna zoom through this text. But other than that, Leader doesn't really ever actually talk. Let's see. Okay, whatever, Sparrow. Okay. So, yeah, these things give advice to you whenever you talk to them. What I actually meant to do, because I'm playing without my glasses, is actually pick up that nut that was on the ground, just because that's a healing item that you can eat. But without my glasses, they look pretty similar, because they're both small and brown. The flames started coming our way, so we ran here. But Old Lighter and Little Fuel are still stuck in the shack, okay? No way, what are you doing? Oh, quit pushing that. Seriously, stop. Keep pushing that and I'll be sick. Why do you have to keep pushing it? Oh, you stop. So he's referring to the A button, which you can't see, but I'm pressing it. Apparently that's giving him a bad reaction here. Flint, hold up. What the fuck? People always want shit from me, goddammit. Any responsible person would stop in the forest shrine first and say something to the forest gods. Is it so wrong of me to think that way? Well, yes, it is. And so this is one of them scenarios where he's just gonna keep repeating that over and over if you say yes until you give him the answer you want. And in that way, he is... Well, I'm not gonna get into that. That would have been passive-aggressive for me to say. Anyway, so we're gonna go in here and talk to the forest shrine, and if you notice, it's actually interesting, because this doesn't mean anything later in the game, but you can see that the forest shrine actually has two dragons depicted on it. But anyway, if you didn't see what it was actually asking for my name, and I'm gonna go ahead and put in Bonreal for this. It wants the player's actual name. This is something that Earthbound did too. They wanted the player's name, and hopefully, or maybe, because I won't spoil it for you, that'll be something important later on. Alright, and then it's asking if we forgot. No, I must forget. There we go. Alright, so let's get the fuck out of here. Okay, so we got two people here. What's going on here? Flint! Oh, thank goodness you're here. Don't worry, I'll keep these rubberneckers out. You know, it's always amazing. Have you ever noticed that the people who are most interested in situations like this are the ones that literally never contribute anything to, like, resolve those situations? But anyway, this dude's name is Mike. He thought he saw someone as swaggy as us coming, and he's gonna give us a dirty, unclean cookie. And apparently it's a nut cookie. I feel a little bit uncomfortable eating that, so I'm just gonna let that sit in my inventory. I mean, if a stranger gave you a nut cookie, I would recommend not eating that, especially if it's a little bit sticky. Anyway, so we got our first real enemy in the game, Mr. Batty, who actually has a pretty cool beat, actually. I like the song. It's kind of hard to combo too, though. But the bass is very, you can hear it very clearly to it. And if you don't remember, if you tap the A button or the attack button to the beat of the song, you will do extra damage. But I'm kind of bad at it. Let's see if I can improve on that. Looks like we just picked up an Ares bracelet. Let's go ahead and equip that bad boy. There we go. I think it goes in the other slot, maybe. Yeah, let's try that. Yeah, there we go. So the bracelets usually go on the other slot, not the body slot. And we're gonna go ahead and eat that nut. I'm gonna try to stay mature and not make any inappropriate jokes. And I'll show you this real quick too. So this is something that's in the game pretty regularly. They have hot springs. You just step inside of them and it heals you and removes status effects. But we don't need it right now because our health is pretty full. Let's see what this fucker has to say with the afro. He's asking where Isaac is. So Isaac is another person who actually doesn't live in the main area of the village, much like Flint does. And you'll see kind of the implications of that later on in the game. There we go. Mr. Batty attacks. Alright, let's... There! Oh, holy shit, I did a combo. I'm so great. You won. The combos are actually not necessary to beat the game. It never actually demands you do combos to win anything, but it makes some fights easier. Oh, Flint, cough cough. I've been breathed in too much smoke. Lighter and fuel are still stuck in the forest. Don't worry about me. Well, it's a good thing I wasn't worrying about you. So, bye. Oh shit. So, it's kind of picking up the action here. We're running through fire. Oh, what the fuck? It's a pig person. Yellow. Is that like a laptop or something? What the hell? It looks like a briefcase, I guess. Okay. Friend? Okay. That seemed a little bit unnecessary, but whatevs. Goodbye. Let's see. Okay, there's a box on the ground, and it looks like we can't go through there, so we gotta go another way. We still need to find fuel and lighter anyway. So this is a new enemy that we're running into. It's a yam monster, or a yam monster. And this is a pretty easy song to combo too. If I can actually show it off. Hold on, let me see if I can do this here. There, oh shit, I'm so great at this fucking game. Worship me. There we go, I did it. But basically, they are kind of just an easy way to get EXP, because they don't actually aggressively pursue you. They just sit there in the ground and they can't move, so you can attack them whenever you're ready. Oh man, I got another combo off. There we go. I think part of the hard part of comboing is waiting and not like just smashing your finger on the button repeatedly hoping you get the beat. Like, that's not to say that's what I do, but like I can never tell if I should wait a beat after I initially push attack or not. Anyway, I gotta eat some of this bread. Getting tired of eating all these goddamn nut-flavored things. I actually really don't like nuts in my personal life. Like well, nuts the food, but unless they are like extremely salty. Otherwise, I don't want them in my mouth at all. Let's see, Flint attacks, get out of here, yam monster. On a related note, I actually find the enemies in this game to be really adorable. I kind of want a yam monster plushie. Or just anything, actually. I think it's the one eye. I've had this discussion with people before, where like anything that doesn't have arms, or is like just a round object with like extremities or like an eyeball or something, instantly becomes really adorable to me. Especially the Pokemon Oddish, I find really, really adorable, and I kind of want one. Anyway. Oh hey, what the fuck? Huh. Hey, it's Lighter. Lighter! Hey! Lighter! You alright? Well, fucker, no, he's not alright. He's laying on the ground, dude. And now he's percolating without Flint. Oh, and Thomas. Oh, damn it. I tried to beat these things up, but they just keep coming. I can't get past them. The fuck? What is that? I dunno. They're going around lighting fires. Yeah. Oh shit, fuel is still in the shack, so his son is still in the shack. But we've already had a lot of action in this video. I'm gonna go ahead and cut the video after I equip this lumber here. Let's see, Lighter's lumber, and our offense is gonna jump up a good bit with that. So I'll leave you with this. thank you. Have a good day. Thanks for watching. I'll see y'all later. See you soon. Bye.